Hello, I'm Ryan, and I'm here to present Lumey, a safety navigation platform. So meet the Johnsons. They're a family visiting San Francisco for their first time, and they've run into a small problem. It's 9 p.m., and they're at a restaurant, and they just finished eating. They're trying to get to the BART, but are unfamiliar with the area and have a feeling of discomfort. So the problem is, whenever you're visiting a new area, if it's a city or a town, no matter where it is, you have a sense of nervousness and also a sense of discomfort. So we were able to get feedback from over 100 people to understand that this is the main problem when you're unfamiliar with a new area. So this is where we come into play. We want to create a mobile platform for iOS and Android. We want it to be easy to navigate and a turn-by-turn navigation system. It takes real-time data from an API from the San Francisco Police Department, along with any other cities that we're going to partner with, such as the NYPD or the Chicago Police. We want to build a community off this too. By having user data being driven to our own database, we want that to also affect our platform. So this is the product. As you can see, there's a heat map that shows activity in the area, from vehicle collisions to crime that involves shootings or anything along those lines. This is exactly what the app does when you enter a destination. It shows 3 different routes. The safest one along the 3 being the green, and it goes down in color, and you're able to pick from those different alternative routes. So the market. There's $900 billion in tourism in the United States. Along with that, 16.9 million visitors in San Francisco. We believe that this is just one unique city among the dozens that are on Open Data, which is the open source platform that we're using to get this information. So for users, we believe using Facebook and Twitter as an alternative for putting ads on, along with TripAdvisor and Expedia, would definitely benefit on gaining traction for this app. Along with putting ads in subways in cities would definitely also create some traction to build a user base. So for business, for short term, we believe incorporating Lyft and Uber into our app would definitely benefit the user because we care about their safety. We want them to have alternative routes, but also if they're not comfortable with walking because there's too much activity in the area, we want them to be able to choose either Lyft or Uber to get from one place to the other in a safely manner. And in that case, we'll collect a royalty from either one of them. For long term, we believe licensing our API to third parties, such as police departments or other third-party communities in the area, would benefit them and benefit us. So we are different from everybody else in the market in a few different ways. First of all, we're free, so anybody would be able to download us. Along with that, we have a neural network incorporating artificial intelligence into our platform. So as the user is picking alternative routes, they're able to basically, we are able to build a profile in each one of them, understanding their comfort zones. Along with that, since we're using real-time data, we're able to prevent anything from happening before it even happens. So a lot of apps on the market right now involve navigation from one place to the other using a third party. Either it's a text message, and that requires someone monitoring them along the way. And we want to take that step completely out. By using our predictive analysis, we're able to have user data being vetted by our neural network, which will allow that, and to build a database. And that's Lumey lighting the way.